Hey AJ, my name is Sergio with Metro Design. In this screencast, I'm going to show you three things you can do today to help bring more customers to your business. 62 Lawn Care. Now, Joe is the owner of the agency. I will be guiding you on how we will work together to grow your clientele. First question, usually along the lines of why you should do this. Well, AJ, oftentimes in the world of the internet, most local owners are too busy running their business to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company. Sometimes the only hesitation they have with hiring someone is that they don't know who's an expert and who isn't. I have found by giving people an easy attachment of things they can do to help impact their business for free has resulted in those local owners still raising their hands and saying, I like you. Can you please do this for me? So by the end of the video, you've liked what you heard. You can see the skills I have to help your business grow and land more customers. Shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or if you simply want to take this free attack plan and try it yourself, that works for me too. Now, before you try to do it yourself, let me show you three things that will set your company above your local competition. First thing I want to go over is your content. Now, since you don't have your own page yet, which is totally fine, I'm going to go ahead and do it over Superior Lawn Care. This is a local competitor that's in your search terms. So, in order for your business to be optimized with Google, your landing page, aka homepage, needs at least 1,500 words filled with keywords. I found that your competitor has about 516 words full of keyword-rich content. This is very beatable. This just shows how rich keyword content is such a powerhouse of authority for Google. Now, every month people are searching for a certain keyword a number of times, in which you miss out on not being number one. As you can see, whenever we pull up this site called Ahrefs, it's a tool I use to see what your site is actually ranking for. As you can see, your competitor has about 700 backlinks, 57 referring domains, and 1.3 thousand organic keywords. So we click on his keywords, you can see that he's ranking pretty high for all his keywords, some being one, which is where you want to be. So how this site works is it shows your volume, KD, traffic, and position. So volume is the number of searches for this keyword each month. KD is how hard it is to rank this keyword. And traffic is how much traffic you get from the search volume depending on what position you are in. 1 being the highest and 100 being the worst. Therefore, this dude has about 92 people coming to his site because he's ranking for Superior Lawn Care, he is in the second position. Now, moving on to the next optimization section is the second most important thing I'd like to talk about. We call this Google Map Pack or Maps. And on these results, we can see that you have your business name, your address, and your phone number, aka NAPS. So you're probably asking, hey, how do I rank in Maps? Well, to answer your question, I'm going to pull up this local citation finder, which you can find it in Whitespark. You can see that your competitor has about 46 citation sources. Now, depending if it's a credible source, it will get listed in this list. So we want to get your citations double to what your local competitor would have. So at least 100 to 200 would be probable. These citations, aka NAPs, are submitted word for word into directories such as Yellow Book, White Book, City Star, so on and so on. Even Facebook has an area where you can submit a citation. So for the third thing I'd like to go over with you is another important aspect we call this thing that gives you site authority, link juice. And you can see whenever we do a search for lawn care services in Pennsylvania, you can see that your site is not listed here in one of the number one spots. You see Superior Lawn Care USA is and Green Lawn Fertilizing is. Now, this is where you want to be, and to get there, you need to beat out the competition by every aspect. This link juice simply put works like this. Site A is pointing to Site B, therefore Site A is acting like link juice, which gives Site B more authority in Google's eyes, almost like a popularity contest. But there's more to it than just that. The link juice you obtain works a lot more effective when you have relative sites linking back at you. For example, if you have a greenlawnfertilizing.com linking back to you, that'd be more effective than a Pizza Hut linking back at you because you don't sling pizza for a living. So I'm gonna pull up this tool Ahrefs again, and if you're looking to use this tool, I pay about $100 a month, and it's great for checking out any link juice that sites may have to offer. And here we can see that your competitor has 700 backlinks, 57 referring, and 1.3 thousand keywords. And I click on the backlinks, which is a link juice. You can see, and if I go down, you can see every single link that's linking back to his site, and you can take them all. So once again, I'm going to go over content, citations, and link juice with you. So for your content, you would like at least 1,500 words for your website to be organically listed on Google. Citations, you would like at least double to triple the amount of citations so you can beat your competition out by a landslide. So I'd say about 200 to 300. And your link juice, you need more relevant sites pointing you guys to show Google your authority. And if you implement these strategies today, you can be number one across Google. So, AJ, I bet you're wondering, what now? Well, you can either go with this information that I provide you today and do this on your own, and I'm totally cool with that. However, if you want the most effective route and want to save yourself the time, you can give me a call at 515-468-3039. Once again, my name is Sergio, and my number is 515-468-3039. I look forward from hearing from you, AJ, and you have a great one.